Alright, guys, I'm the Queen in This Life, episode 27. Thank you. Huh? Huh? Did the front of her dress just tear open? My goodness, her bosom is out for the entire ball to see. What a sight. Oh. Excuse me, passing through. There might be other ladies in the powder room. Is there another room you can use? This is the second floor. Take me to my room. I'm the Queen in This Life, episode 27. My lady. Huh? What happened? I'll fetch your dressing gown. Hurry, bring Miss Ariadne a change of clothes. Are you all right, Ariadne? Actually, he said your shoulders were so broad that it felt like he was holding a man. Your sable hair is so dark and lank like a crow, and your breasts are so heavy and unsightly like a cow's udder. How pathetic that she would latch onto a man like a leech. Shameless, just what one might expect from an offspring of a lowly maid. She seduced Count Cesare with her bosom on display like a common whore. How humiliating. I don't know what to do. He hugged her. Don't cry, Ariadne. It's okay. Everything's going to be all right. It's okay. There's nothing to worry about. Are you feeling a little better now? Mm-mm. Do you think everyone saw? Only for a split second. Oh, besides, outrager, they all thought it was simply a fashion statement. In fact, it's become rather modish among the more mature ladies to wear their neckline low. They must have thought it was so unseemly. Unseemly? What do you mean? My chest. You were stunning. Mm? That's why I covered you with my cape. I didn't want anyone else to see. I wanted to keep your beauty to myself. Oh my gosh. That would make me blush, okay? Alfonso? I've been in here for too long. I ought to grant you some privacy so you can rest. Uh-oh. Uh, I am a gentleman above all else. He's blushing. I must suppress these urges. How did the dress tear right down the front? I suppose the dressmaker is to blame for the poor finish. Oh, how dreadful, the poor girl. I thought it would be her. I thought it would be her bosom pads that spills out when her dress tore open. I wasn't expecting her actual breast to be on display. I managed to humiliate her, but now everyone sympathizes with her. I have to do something. Did she perhaps Rip her own dress open to flaunt her voluptuousness? I'm afraid my dear sister has always been unduly proud of her figure. I knew she was prone to do anything to invite attention. Ah, but I had no idea just how desperate she was. Gosh, surely not. Oh, I suppose such a stunt could be her way of making an impression. On that note, am I the only one who feels that this entire ball was excessive? Who does Miss Ariadne think she is? Unlike her sister here, she seemed to have quite the inflated sense of vanity. It was the same thing as a great chapel. Miss Ariadne does seem to revel in attention. She went as far as to invite the prince as her partner tonight. I wonder how she managed that little trick. Perfect. This is it. I'm sure she's had her way of seducing His Highness. More. She is as vulgar as her roots. More. The way she seems to flaunt her chest, I imagine seducing the prince was easy work for her. Have you no shame? What proof do you have that she tore her dress on purpose? You all saw how upset Miss Ariadne was. How can you stand there and claim she orchestrated the ghastly affair? Why is the prince so eager to take Ariadne's side? No matter. I can still turn the situation to my advantage. Your Highness, that was hardly my intent. Miss Isabella. This is all but a simple misunderstanding. Are you seeing this? His Highness just made Lady Demare cry. Oh, how ungentlemanly of him, lashing out at a young lady like that. He must have given the poor girl such a fright. We meant no offense. It's now, Your Highness. It's time for you to reach out and comfort this poor damsel in distress. To be continued. This girl is so evil, and we have to remember they're young. Like, they went back in time, so I'm assuming she's like, what, 18 years old? You know, like, that's pretty wicked. All right, guys, on to the next one.